Well, if you watched an hour ago, we looked at the tower cam and we saw a tractor trying to finish mowing the field at the downtown airport before the rain came in. He's almost done right now, and I think he's going to manage to finish before the rain. He doesn't have a lot of time left. We don't have a lot of time left in Springfield until those thunderstorms start to arrive. Right now, it's just some light showers and some light sprinkles, and we're starting to see kind of the early stages of thunderstorms developing over by the lake. Right now, these are sub-severe. It's very, very early in that kind of initialized process. But once we get past that kind of sunset hour, that's when I'm expecting more of these thunderstorms to fire up, and they're going to move down to the south with a cold front that's going to kind of push them down there, and it's going to return some good rain. Rain starts for tonight. Expecting rain and steady showers for the majority of the day Saturday, and then more storms will be coming back on Sunday. In total, I think the majority of people in the Ozarks are somewhere between 2 to 4 inches of rainfall that we have to get through, and that's why flood watches are in effect for essentially everyone. They are going into effect now, and they're not going to get lifted until later on the day on Sunday. And here's the setup for what's going to be happening. It's this front. It's going to wiggle and wobble over the next couple days and causing all of those rain chances for tonight. It's going to push in, decrease these temperatures into the 60s, and provide a chance for thunderstorms really in that overnight hour. You're going to hear those rumbles of thunder that are going to wake you up, and I think the risk is mainly a hail and wind risk that we have to get through for tonight. A very low chance of a tornado. I can't promise you it's an absolute zero chance, but these storms are very elevated, which means they're kind of higher off the ground, which makes it harder for anything tornadic to really form and materialize for tonight. And then for tomorrow, I don't think we have to worry about tornadoes either. This front is going to push further down to the south and kind of put the brakes on. And where this front parks up and sets up shop is really going to determine where the heaviest kind of bands of rain are going to be. And right now I'm expecting to really park just south of I-44, and I expect the heaviest rain to really occur along I-44. Some rumbles of thunder and rain is the only concern we have to get through for Saturday. And then once we get into Sunday, that front is going to lift back up and provide an opportunity for tornadoes later into the afternoon, into the evening hour. This is the timeline for tonight. Once we get past that sunset hour, expecting thunderstorms to really fire up, and especially in Springfield, once we get past midnight, I think 1, 2, 3 a.m., we're going to hear those rumbles of thunder. We're going to hear those winds howling. We're going to get some hail that's going to pump back in, and kind of this first punch of rainfall is going to last really until the start of the day Saturday. And then once we get later into Saturday, expecting the intensity in rain to really start to pull back. Now, this model is a little bit conservative. I almost think it's too conservative. It has most people staying dry for parts of the day on Saturday. I don't believe that's going to be happening. I like the chances of steady showers to continue for the majority of the day on Saturday. But once we get into Saturday night, another round of thunderstorms are going to push back in. This is not the one I'm scared of with it becoming tornadic. It's once we get into Sunday afternoon, we're going to see a line of storms that are going to fire up, and it's going to move west to east across the Ozarks, and this is the chance that we have to watch out for. We're going to get some tornadoes that are going to be spinning up Sunday right around dinner time into the Springfield area, and then closer to 8 or 9 o'clock if you live on areas that are really east of Highway 63. Look at all the rain totals because they are very impressive. Majority of the Ozarks 2 to 4 inches, and I think the heaviest band of rain is really going to form along I-44. I would not be surprised if some people pick up more than 4 inches. That is going to be possible with this storm that's coming through. Weather aware days for both Saturday and Sunday. We get calmer for Monday and Tuesday, get some sunshine to return before, well, more rain on the back half of the 7-day forecast.
That's a lot of rain all at once. Needless to say, if you have any Easter egg hunts planned, just know they could be canceled or very well moved indoors.
Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty likely with the amount of rain we're going to be getting.
Okay, well, with Easter on the brain, we are asking you to cast your vote.